Peace, peace, peace. Hope everybody's well. Um, kind of just going in again. One of the most beautiful things that I can do in here in this universe is to share my frequencies and vibrations with like-minded individuals. I love that shit, man. I love it. It's one of the dopest feelings and one of the freshest feelings that I could possibly imagine. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's Friday. Most of y'all probably doing your thing. Um, if you don't catch me now, you can catch it later. That's one of the beautiful things about the internet, the lives and all that. You can catch it live later, and you can pause the lives and do all that kind of shit with lives. You heard? So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. Can't play these frequencies too long because they're gonna get me. So I got some shit already kind of queued up. And I want to say peace and blessings to everybody. I hope all y'all doing well. So let me get into these frequencies. I'm kind of going to kind of play along with the beat and see how they fit in the pocket. So this is what we got here. Peace, 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 peace. If you have any problem with the audio, let me know. Make sure I'm making sure you guys can hear it. So it's kind of like a little testing 1 2. Get my sound check popping off. Just let me know what it sounds like. Is it good? I don't know if you got on headsets, but it's best to put on the headsets. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that right there. That's all I want right there. That's all I want. Right there. That's all I want right there. That's all I want right there, man. Just that and the other little part. I'm gonna fuck with that. Cause I can't go too long. I wanna listen to the whole motherfucking album, but I can't do that. Cause y'all know why. So let me go ahead and sample in. And it's all live. This is the workflow of the 500. And I'm not gonna take no shortcuts. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I do with it. All right. So here we go. Yeah, so I'm showing you the workflow, so I'm just gonna. So I gotta name. I gotta name it. You know what I mean? I gotta name it, and I normally just name the song. You know what I'm saying? Try not to talk so much. I know I get long-winded, so I'm trying not to talk so much, but I want to be able to tell you what I'm doing, so you won't be like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? So let me just tell you what I'm doing. I'm naming it the frequency. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Hit enter. I'm not gonna sign it to no pad. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and sign it to a pad. No, I ain't gonna sign it to no pad. Just go ahead and do it. All right, so that's dead. So let's find a pad. I don't know what pad I'm gonna put it on. So let me just go in and listen to these. All right, so I can go ahead and lift this turntable up. Turn it the fuck off. Turn it off. Right. So let's just go into bank pad. We'll put it on bank pad B. Put that sound right there. I'm gonna hit the mode. I'm gonna hit mode program. Come to the sounds, the frequencies, right? Come to the frequency. There's no frequency there, so we know it's nothing on beat one. So we're just gonna slide it over and come to we got Bob. We're just gonna hit that. You know? All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy it, but before I copy it, I'm gonna copy it straight up right now. So I'm gonna go in to my. I'm already in my. Well, I'm gonna go into mode, trim, go all the way to the end, go to my edit select, and hit copy. Hit do it right. I'm gonna put it right here, right next to that. So that would be we got by two. Hit do it. All right, so we got that. And just for GP, no, I only need two. I only need two chops. That's all I need. So I'm gonna come back out, come here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take off the poly on this. It got a poly on there, right? You don't want that poly. You want to set it to mono. See that poly right there? Just scroll. Just hit mode program. Hit mode program, and then until you get to voice overlap, put that on mono, and then put that on mono. You want to stop the joint, just hit the stop a couple times. It stops the frequency from keep playing to the end, right? So we got the mono popping. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put a key group on it because we want them to cut each other off. So we're going to put this to one and that to one, and then we're going to cut him off. Okay? Let me get my beautiful vinyl in order. All right, so now what I'm going to do is not what I'm going to do now is let's try to move this mic over a little bit. I don't want to get that in. Yeah, I know I'll be using that SP404 as the mic, right? It's what it is, what it is. So now what I'm gonna do is I got it on mono. I'm gonna leave it on. Um, no, I'm going to put it on note off. I'm that pad. I don't want to hit that pad and it keeps playing out. So while I'm chopping, I don't want that. So I'm going to go to my play mode and turn my one shot on note on. And just do the same for that. Note on. So now when I hold it down, I got that. So now we're just going to go back in to mode trim, and we're going to trim one, chop one. So we get the beginning right. We're going to listen. I don't know if that's. Alright, so I'm going to cut that end off. Because this is, remember I copied it, right? I'm going to cut that end off. It's real. I don't see what the big fuss is about this, the chopping part. I'm going to take it down some more. I don't see what the problem is. So I'm getting right to the end. So that little end, took that off. Alright, so that's cool. So now we're gonna go to the other chop and get the other part. So that the end part is 1754.05. 1754.05. So all I'm gonna do is go to the next chop and I'm gonna make that 1754. I'm gonna make that 1754.05 be my start point, not my end point. It's gonna bring me right in. So I'm gonna go to the next chop, go to my start, and come up to 1754.05. Let me slide over a little bit more. So 1754, right? 05. So this should be your next chop. Close enough, right? I didn't get all the ends, so let's just go ahead and fix that. So here's the first chop. Second chop. I find it real easy. More, what's the word I'm looking for? Less is good to me. So when I try to make 16 pads of a 4-bar loop or whatever, or 32 pads, I find that I don't get that flip the way I want it. I don't want to flip the way, I don't want to do it the way they did it. I want to just take a couple chops, maybe no more than 4 chops, and I want to add effects. I want to slow it down. I want to keep hitting it. This allows that it's like a pulse. It's a pulse sensation for me. Like that right there. Dope, man. So let me get the end point right on that. Right? So I got that. See, I don't need all that. See, now look, I'm not going to trunk it. Because what if I need that to roll over into the, what if I'm short a bar or a beat? So I leave it like that. So that's cool. It's done. So we're going to just go in and we're going to play the drum loop. I can't do this without the drum loop because I won't hear that frequency that way. I won't hear it that way. I'm going to hear it with that loop, with that drum loop that I created, right? And then I'm going to speed up, add effects. I'm just going to do what I do. Peace, God. What's going on, Marvin? What's going on, Mad Gamer? Peace, peace, peace. So look, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna turn the thing down. Y'all know what I do. I'm gonna play the drum track, catch that count, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna turn these down because I know they're too loud. I know they're too loud. So let's just come out. Simple shit, right? So I would just go in and just dump that because that's what I'm feeling, right? So I'm gonna go to my track, flip him up, take it to track 4, sample that, keep that same sequence. I'm assuming. Let me see, hold up. Let me see what this sequence is. Nah, I'm gonna copy this sequence. That's the bass, right? So let's copy this sequence, right? Did a quick little copy on him, right? Copy sequence to sequence 4. Man, it's a keeper, right? Simple shit. Go into my track, make sure I'm on track 4, yup. And then hit the recording chord, right? Hold on, let me check my time correction. I'll set my time correction to off. I don't want no correction. Leave it like that. Turn that bitch off, right? Then we hit recording chord. I'm a little behind, so let me turn the mic off so I can get, because that's fucking with my ears. Let me turn this down. I'll be right back. think I gotta stretch this, not stretch it as time stretches, but just slow it down and see if I can get that to. Let me get rid of this track though. Hold up. Yeah, this shit gonna be dope, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's knocking right there. All right. All right, so I'm gonna stretch this out by slowing it down. Mode, program, come up here to pitch. See if I can slow it down a naughty not. See if it fit into the beat. That just that 2 bars. A little slower. I'm gonna fuck with that right there like that. Just like that. I think that'll work. Still off, man. I gotta turn the mic down 'cause I can't hear it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with the attack and the decay on this joint. See what I can come up with. Yo, when I'm doing beats like this, I kind of really listening to my drums, where like I got a kick, a snare, a hi hat, and a bass line, a very low bass line. So I'm listening where the frequency should begin and where it should end, so it won't mush because I ain't even mix it yet, right? So I'm gonna put some shit on it to kind of separate the frequency so it can sound a little bit more cleaner. Still the grit to it, but it's a little bit more cleaner. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you see me doing. So that's what I'm using. I'm fucking with the attack and the decay. All right. Yo, I always appreciate you for sale, man. I really appreciate your support, son. No doubt. That's son. That's SUN. That's not SON. We don't do that. You know what I mean? Son. SUN. So for those of you saying SON, you're incorrect. It's SUN. You hear how the attack is? That beginning? You don't. I don't want that on. I don't want that on there. Kind of want it like to drag in. So put attack on it. That's a lot of attack. So maybe I just put full load attack on it and see what it sound like. I'm gonna go with like 50%. I'm gonna start always go like 25, 50, 75, 100, right? So I'm gonna fuck with 50. So now I got the tack right. Now we gotta get the K right, right? So let's do that. I'm gonna set that bitch all the way up to 100. I'm gonna work from there. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you're not. This is not the proper terminology, but I'm ducking the end of this bitch too. I'm ducking out. I'm ducking in. I'm ducking out. So I'm really ducking it with the using the decay. So I'm gonna listen to that. I'm full maxed on my decay. Let's see what it sounds like on this chop here. Here got that. Now if I go all the way down with none, that's what I got. See how it cuts off? Let me take it back down to 100. Now we're gonna do 50. We'll do what we did on the other joint. We're gonna play it out and see what it sounds like. Now I'm gonna go with 100. I'm gonna fuck with it. I'll be right back. All right, so you hear that, right? But you hear it sound like a fucking ocean breeze with this frequency. Look, sound like an ocean breeze. I can keep that, or I can get rid of that. I think I'm gonna try to filter a little bit of that out, and then really put an ocean breeze sound in there to make it a little bit more cleaner. So let me go ahead and let me put a filter on this, right? Just a little independent filter. I don't know. I think I'm on the right path. So let's just see. Remember I told you I like to go 50%, and I'm gonna go 50 on that one, just to cut it out, just to see what it sounds like. Huh? Here we go. Yeah, that shit dope, right? It's very mellow and smooth. Very mellow and smooth. See, you can do a lot. You can do a whole lot. A lot. Damn, let me get my shit right. You can do a lot with just focusing on just that melody, that it's like a pulse. It's like you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your body. It's like you feel it instead of you. If I would have sat up here and just started hitting pads and trying to find puzzles and shit to fit the chops, I got too much going on, and that's not a part of what I do. Where I want to be at. It's Friday, it's takeout. You know what I mean? I just want to. I don't want to try to figure out so much. I don't want to put a whole puzzle together. I want to put a piece of the puzzle together, and that's what these little two chops. This one, right, and this one. That's it. And then I want to try to make them do something and work from there. So I'm not even going to go with the effects right now because I just heard the double up on that. So I'm going to make another sequence so I can have my shit moving in real linear time. You feel me? I'm gonna double up, and the reason why you keep hearing me put the mic back on, cause I gotta tell you how I gotta share this feeling. It's a feeling. I'm gonna double up to the end, and that's gonna be my turnaround to the next sequence. So I'm gonna take sequence 4, and I'm gonna copy this bitch. You feel me? So I'm gonna copy that to sequence 5. Boom. It's a done deal. It's like it's very easy. We just overcomplicate shit because we trying to take a chop and we. All right, let me back up and slow down. When they started creating these sample challenges, it became a very competitive way that producers produce. They made it more competitive than just feelings and just being you. You're trying to everybody that goes into a sample challenge, they win or they lose, they get 6th place, 10th place, whatever. I'm not into challenging. I've never been into a sample challenge because I'm not into that. I've never bought a sound pack because I'm not into that. I'm into my own frequency of a frequency that causes this feel. It's a feeling that I want. It's not what I want to do for somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? So you gonna have to figure out, do you wanna, who are you challenging? You challenging other people. You don't even know these motherfuckers. If anybody, you need to build with yourself. They should call it, this is a sample building block, not a challenge block. Because that's going to cause a lot of envy and hate. And you don't want that kind of mode when you making a beat and you hear a motherfucker that beat you last week and you heard his beat was fucked up, but his mix was tight. His beat was fucked up, but his mix was tight. And you got that, you get that, we all get the fucking hate juice. I be hating motherfuckers. I do. I be hating motherfuckers. Not hate in a way that I dislike them and I'm not gonna watch them. I got the hate and because I'm like, why the fuck I ain't figured that out? It's a different emotion. But now my there's no hate, there's a lot of love. Turn the hate into love. And it made me a different producer. Cause I could hear somebody's shit and say, yo, he really went in on that shit. But I'm gonna hit him up on the message like, yo, that shit was hot, but the way you was that mix was shitty as fuck. You got that same problem I got. Mixes fucked up. Beat crazy, but our mixes is fucked up. My mixes be fucked up. I ain't gonna front. So I just stopped putting a lot of shit on my shit. And I just let the fucking box do what it do. This little ass box just made this smooth banger. And I've been hearing a lot of Rastafari Jamaicans on my shit. Not in the Jamaican groove, but the voice of how they talk and how they build. You know what I mean? So that's what I be hearing, man. So let me get that in there and record that. Make sure I'm on the right track. I'm gonna go back on this track, which is track 4. Just to make sure I'm on the right track, I gotta make sure I'm on the right track. Right? Just gotta make sure. Yeah, I get fucked up sometime, man. So let me just come back out. I gotta go to the track and go to that. I'm on that. So I gotta figure out where the fuck is this at? Where the fuck is that at? Track mute. Might be on A. Hold up. Where the drums? I don't even know where that motherfucker is. I gotta identify where it's at. If I don't, I'm fucked. Cause it's gonna fuck me up. So I don't know where it's at, man. And then once I get in that kind of stagnated fucking feeling, just take me somewhere else. So this is sequence 4. Let me figure this out. Where the fuck is that sound at? So bank pad B. That will be track 4. Alright, go to track 4. Hit mute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mute that bitch. Why is it doing that? I don't know. Stuck, man. Fuck, this is moving all these bitches. If it ain't on here, I gotta figure this out, man. I get confused most of the time. So it's not on that, right? So where the fuck is it at? There's a ghost going on up in this bitch. Can't be that. I'm stuck right now. Where the fuck is the track at, man? Fuck. Playing the fuck around, man. It's nothing on track. I gotta track fucking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the fuck is it at? Fucker. So now I'm getting mad. So I go to track mute. It's fucking solo shit. So there's nothing there, right? That's the bass. Oh. My bad, y'all. I gotta figure it out for myself. That's the track. It's supposed to be track 4. And that's bank pad B. Alright, so that's C. That's D, nothing on there, so it's on bank pad B. Track 4. Or maybe it's track 5. So let's go into mute. Undo that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Solo that. Nope. Man, I'm done, man. Fuck this beat. I'm done. Fuck this beat, man. I just lost my vibe. Where the fuck is it at? I'll figure it out later. But I needed that in my life. I needed that. Where the fuck is the track at, man? Oh my god. Oh, fucking. New sequence. What's sequence 6? Oh, there's not no sequence 6. Let's just go. I'm fucking mad. Oh god. What the fuck? I can't figure it out. Alright, that's that sequence. Okay. Okay. You want me to figure you out? Fuck you. I'll go to another track and I'll make that motherfucker be track fucking 6. Fuck you. Alright. Motherfucker. Okay. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm still going through that shit. I can't figure it out. Turn your fucking quantiles off when you're doing your chop. Turn them off. Fucked up again. Fucked up. Sometimes 2 chops can be overwhelming as well when you're trying to make it fit. So let's go back to sequence 5. Okay, I know I'm fucking up. That's track 5. We need to get out of here and go back to the sequence. That's why I was fucking up. I was fucking with the tracks. Wasn't fucking with the sequence. So let's go back to the top and see what we're fucking with. It's crazy, right? Put them ghost notes in that bitch. Baby, come on now. You gotta keep it smooth though, baby. You gotta keep it smooth, right? That's all you need right there. You put any more into that, you gonna fuck up the whole beat. You gotta stay smooth. need that MC to fill his pockets. If he ain't gonna fill into that, I don't know what the fuck to tell that nigga, man. Word is bomb. Crazy. Perfect. Back with that shit. Flip it out. 4 on 4. Block, clap, you keep cop the flow, clap, the. Shot, pop the flow, cop the hopper. Flow, cop the flow, clap. What's the blood clot when your flow clot when your woe back your cold cop the whole back? I'm on a beat, cop the flow, cop the beat, cop the beat, just knocker. Knock the flow when you whoa, the keep cop the flow when you whoa, when you go. Back on my rhymes when I flow, when I get it. Granddaddy Frost, peacekeeper, heat seeker. Watch the steppers getting deeper. Deep bang from the deep of the seas when you roll with the reaper. I got the whole shot, got the flow when you roll, when you know. Everything I say, you don't even know you need the flow. But you know what I know. If you don't know, flow clocker, whole clocker, hot cocker, flow when you roll with the flow clocker. Clocker, 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 Ooh. Shit crazy, yo. Come on, man. The God put it in, right? Shit, baby. Shit, baby. I gotta stop all that little blood clot, that whole clot, that clot. They just rhythms. They're not really words. They're just rhythms. I'm gonna get somebody on some Jamaican shit. I'm gonna call it one of my boys and see what he can do, man. But you know we old as fuck. He might not sound the same. That's it. That's what I got, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I went 1, 2, 3, 4. I went 5 sequences. I fucked up with the track mode. I'll figure that out later. But this is what I got, man. I got no, I ain't put nothing on it, but I am going to show you. I am going to put that booty boost on that shit, right? I'm going to put that booty boost on it. That booty boost is that booty boost. Where this little box y'all know how y'all want shit to be loud? Let's make this little motherfucker scream. Alright, watch this shit. Alright, I forgot how to do it though. I gotta hit mode, effects, right? We ain't got no effects on nothing. We're gonna put it on the master. Right? Here go the master right here. We got a choice. We're going to turn that motherfucker on. It says on. It says off or on. That's on. And we're going to keep it off. But we're going to start adding. I want you to hear the effects. The only thing I got on the master is compression or EQ. That's all they give you. Right? Compression or EQ. So we're going to fuck with the compression first. And we're going to listen to the beat. Hold on, let me make sure I got the right beat. Let me play the joint from the top, and then we're gonna go back to that compression shit. The master compression. Here go the beat, 5 sequences. And leave a fucking comment, man. Just let me know. That shit corny. Oh, that shit's a keeper. Keep it rolling. Da. Alright? Shit crazy, man. come that fucking compression. You hear it, right? You hear that bitch jumped up. I don't know. I'm gonna fuck with that and the EQ. I can only use one, so I'm gonna fuck with the compression, and then I'm gonna fuck around and tweak the EQ, see what I come up with. Yo, listen. Another thing I gotta say, don't be afraid to tweak. Like tweaking is just you just go into a parameter, right? Go into a parameter and just start fucking with the release, the attack. Can I tell you what all that shit mean to me? Yeah, but I don't do what they tell me to do. I do what the fuck I hear. I don't. By trade, I'm an engineer, an audio engineer, but I'm a different kind of audio engineer. I'm just gonna play the fucking track, and I'm not gonna worry about the bass number. You should put this on that or put this on that to get that. Man, fuck that. I'm gonna put this on what I hear and what I feel. Fuck all that terminology shit. That's why everybody shit sounds the fucking same. Sometimes you don't want your shit loud. Sometimes you don't want the fucking snare to pop like that. Sometimes you want that bitch to be grimy and gritty and just like awkward. That's the beauty of music, because it's shaped by many different frequencies. And you just not tapping into them frequencies because you trying to do what everybody else do. Get out of that bitch hole shit, man. Do you. That's why you do it. You do it when you start listening to your inner self, not your outer self. Your outer self is all them other motherfuckers you trying to act like. Your inner self is you. That's your fucking lane. And when y'all get on my feed, I be building. I don't just make fucking beats. I got conscious thoughts in my brain that allow motherfuckers to move into a different dimension other than what everybody else is doing. That's why I be laying out these this all vinyl. I got all these vinyls. I lay that shit out. It's part of hip hop. Why wouldn't I want that shit? You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. Peace, God. You good? Yeah. I love you, man. All right, tell mom I'll be up in about 10 minutes. We'll watch a movie. You know what I mean? That's why you ain't whatever you see laid out here ain't none of them chops from the vinyl. It's just part of hip hop. You don't know where that came from. I could disguise a lot more, but I'm not going to do that. But I promise you, what I got laid out here, I'm going to go back in and listen to these joints. And you know what I'm going to listen to first? We're going to make that a trivial question. Who do you think I'm going to listen to first to add on to this beat? Is it DJ Jazzy Jeff, the Fat Boys, man, whatever. I can't say that. If I say names, then they're gonna flag me. So that's why you saw me pause. You know what I mean? I don't ever get no flag on Jeff and them niggas. Well, who you think I'm gonna listen to first? So I got everything I need, but I'm missing that. Who you think I'm gonna listen to? And I ain't really got no Vox in there. Who you think I'm gonna listen to? So that's it, man. But let me get back to this fucking this compression. I'm gonna fuck with it and I'm out. Crazy, yo. before I get done, I'm gonna tell you this real quick, man. I gotta put them chops, they too up front. So before I go, I gotta make them sit back in the trap. I gotta use depth. And how do you use the depth of something? You know, depth is front to back, right? So I'm gonna put some reverb on these chops to make them sit back instead of being up front. And then I might try to widen the width on them and see if I can do that. But I don't know everything on this fucking 500. I know things on it, but I don't know how to get to it. I might have this thought in my head, yo, go ahead and put the reverb on it. But what about the width, the bandwidth of it, and the depth of it? All right, so let me start. Let me just show you. It's best to just show you. And this is a part of making beats. Once you get that groove, you gotta come back and make it be born. I told y'all what born is. Born is a realization of oneself through the many capacity of a completion of one's mental ability. Things are born when they showing and proving. The God's showing and proving. I don't claim to be y'all gods and the Almighty. God is within myself. That's my self-preserve right there. I got God in me and I got the devil in me. Say what the fuck you want. Which one the motherfuckers gonna elevate? The one I listen to the most. It depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes I want to be the fucking devil. Sometimes I want to be God. Sometimes I don't want to be neither one of the motherfuckers. So what does that make me? A neutral podium or platform? I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to build with y'all when I'm speaking. Ain't none of this shit made up. So what was we at? We're gonna put this chop. 2 chops. Attack, release, fixed up, right? So we want that. So how do we fucking put effects on it? You go to mode, effects. Fuck. And then you come back, and you say this is B, it's on bank B. We're gonna turn the fucking chop on. And we're gonna put it on effect 1. Right? Effects 1. And then we're gonna hit this one and put that on effects 1. We're not gonna do 2 effects, just 1 effect. And then you're gonna go into that effects and you're gonna say, okay, well, the effects 1 is off. Well, let's turn that motherfucker on. So we got a grandeur. For whatever's on this one, it's gonna be the same thing. I don't want no fucking grandeur. What I said, I want a reverb. I don't want no EQ. I don't want no compression. I want no. Let's see what a phaser looks sound like. This is how you fuck with them. If they block your shit, come back and put a phaser on that bitch and see if they block. They ain't gonna be able to block you because they're not going. The algorithm is not hearing that. So if I play that, they're not gonna fuck with me. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't want that. I want that reverb. And where the fuck is the reverb at? Right here. So you hear it? It's still not sitting back in the track, so you just gotta come down to your reverb and fuck with the timing. You got the input. That's your filter. Let's just fuck with that. And then this one right here. Go that and then go to the next joint, the timing. What we gonna say on the timing? Let's go all the way down with no timing. I'm going up to 99. I like that. Sound good. Alright, so we're gonna keep that. No, I ain't gonna do that. If I do that time up to 99, it's gonna fuck up the whole beat. We're gonna take it down to 75. So I'm going through the various parameters with inside of it of the effect. All right, so every fucking effect has these parameters. You got your, well, they don't have that filter. You got your timing. You got your HF dance. Let's sound with this. See what that sound like. Turn it up. Turn it down. I like 24, so I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna leave that right there. And then I'm gonna go to my level. Turn it up. And turn it down. Turn it up. And turn it down. This is my level of the reverb. It's still not sitting back in the track though. Let's turn up the, what's it, 50? Alright, turn it 50. And then and that's it. So how the fuck I get that shit to sit back in the track? Hold up. See, that one's sitting back in the track. This one ain't. No, it is. That is. It's sitting back there. It's just gentle though. It's not a lot. So yeah, I do hear it. When you start playing shit and then you got the shit the way you want it and you start adding effects, if you don't come out these headsets, you're gonna fuck around and not hear it. Any changes you make, you're not gonna hear it. So I gotta turn the volume down just a little bit and hear it. It is sitting back in the track though. Sitting back. Let's bring that bass up. We're gonna bring that bass up. Crazy, yo. When you rock around, love it. Yo, I know what it was. I figured it out. It was the filter on the chops to make it. Everything is playing at the same frequency, EQ level, dealing with filters. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put at that mode program, and we're gonna add a filter on. That's what's missing. Look, watch this shit. Look. I'm gonna put a high pass on that. Ooh, that's different. What if I put a high on that and a low on this one? Just listen, and then I'm gonna start tweaking. y'all enjoyed, man. I was about ready to go in a little bit more, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead, go upstairs and watch a movie with my wife, and it's movie night. Take out movie night. Just wanted to give y'all that from the tizzy top. This is what I came up with, gang, gang. You know what I mean? Um, five, five sequences. Here they go. Yo, just a little y'all know I get carried away. Once you normally like when y'all see me be doing these lives, right? Like I would do this live. When I get off a live, I'll just like make like two, three other beats off it. Like I probably went 2 hours on this joint, right? I might go another 2 hours, like by myself, not on live, and make me some other beats. And them the beats you ain't gonna hear. You won't hear them on my album, right? But I just wanted to show you. I made the beat. So that's gonna be my next live. I made the beat. But I'm gonna give you a sneak preview of what I was talking about. Of not I'm gonna keep them same drums. I'm not gonna tweak nothing, but I might add some different chops, some different chops. But I'm gonna play these fucking drums. And I'm gonna show you what I do. So I'm just gonna create another sequence. This is what I do. And it's Friday, but I gotta go watch a movie with my wife. So this is gonna be a whole new complete sequence, right? A whole new beat. So we got sequence 6, and the BPM is by default set to 120. We gonna make this motherfucker be a little uppity uppity. We gonna play that slow shit. We gonna go about since I don't do nothing fast, let's fucking just do a 93. All right, we're gonna do a 93. We're gonna turn on the clicky click, right? And I don't turn the click on, and we want that to be in play, right? This is how I be doing this shit. I'm telling you the truth. And we wanted to play, we wanted to play and play, right? So we want to click on play, and then we instead of I'm gonna show you, let you listen to what 1/4 sound like, right? So here we go. I'm just gonna play this drum. Go. It's 93 BPMs, right? I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you all this shit. Look, watch this shit. Look, we got. So I don't want to play like that. I want to play like this. Or I might want to play like this. But I don't want to play. I don't play like this. Just like that. All right. So let's go back out of that. Go into the sequence, right? We gotta go back into the track, and we gotta go to track one. Track one is my bass. Well, where's my bass? Hold on, let me see. So I gotta go into. I gotta find out why my track is not playing the bass. The track params. Program track one. Gotta turn the program off. Right, we're gonna turn the program off. Mute track off. No, we don't want that. All right, so we're gonna make this the bass, and we're gonna go. That's gonna go to channel one. All right, so we're coming. All right, so that's the Proteus, right? But we're not gonna do that right now. So we got that in there, right? We're gonna get the drums. So I wanted that on track one. So we're gonna go to the drums. Track two. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Let me see. Let me hit click. And you don't have to with the 500. You don't have to hit them. The sensitivity is just is pressurized. Instead of me going, so you hear all that, right? A lot of people that play the 500, that's what you hear when their mic is on, right? If you don't, you just press them instead of lifting your shit up. Just press it. You don't hear all that. You don't hear that shit, right? Right? So let's just make another beat. The best way I know how to make a beat is just record it. Remember, we moving fast, right? So the best way I know how to do to make a beat is just fucking record it. Track two. Go back to the sequence. 2 bars. And fucking record it, man. Remember what I told you. The metronome click makes you play a certain way. Kind of like that. I'm just going to listen to it again. Hold up. I'm going to do it again, though. I'm going to record that again. I'm playing 10. I'm tensed up. I gotta relax again. So I'm gonna do it again. Even though that's dope, I'm gonna do it again though. That's dope. I'm gonna do it again. 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 So I gotta get it. Almost had it. Hold up. Can't get it. Ew. That's all, right? That was the quantize off. Put that bitch on. See what we get. Time correction, 16th notes. 57, 54 swing. Boom. See what that sound like. would start, I'd be like, man, fuck that. I don't like that shit. Fuck that beat. And I'm like, fuck that whole goddamn beat. So that's how we be building myself. But fuck that, I don't like that shit. Like, yeah, that sound like I'm in the fucking club trying to fucking dance, and I got a bunch of motherfuckers who can't even dance next to me, and I'm fucking looking at them, knowing I can dance, but they got me all off fucking beat. But that's it. Peace, man. I'm out of this motherfucker, man. Gotta go. And just hypothetically, if I want to go back to the fucking shit that I did, I just fucking go back to the shit I did. Just to snap my ass back into what the fuck I was supposed to been doing. Woo!